It's just that visceral, tactile, authentic war experience that only Call of Duty delivers.
Outstanding. Well, look, I hope we see more soon. But until then, let's check out a trailer. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
When I say E3, what's the first thing that comes into your head?
Excitement.
Oh, that's nice.
It's true, you know. I like every time E3 happens every year, I just get some pizza, like from one specific place as well, which just makes it even more ritualistic. And then, I think for the past 7-8 years, just watched it with my brother, with some friends. Even on a bad year, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What's your best E3 memory?
I don't know, Final Fantasy VII remake being announced probably, which is funny because that was 4 years ago and it still hasn't happened in a way. But that was very exciting. It's like my favourite game from when I was a kid, and then the graphics were like amazing. And then I think this year there'll be another one, so it'll be my favourite memory again now. Favourite memory squared, like. It'll be good, that. I don't know.
Was the square thing intentional?
Oh, no, that's good. It wasn't supposed to be. I just meant, times by itself, because the hype is multiplied. It's not just like doubled, it's multiplied over the years, do you know what I mean? This time it's going to come with something a little bit more, though, like the worry of like what details are going to lie beyond for the game, because it could be episodic or it could be like a shit show at the end of the day, because I know that they've started development from it again. But the first time, when it was literally just a shock and awe moment of seeing Midgar looking like current gen or whatever it was like, I don't know, probably my favourite memory. I liked it recently, maybe not my favourite, but I did like that one where that guy started crying about I don't know, was it Beyond Good and Evil? Or was it like the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom battle? And he was just proper excited and crying. I don't know why, it was very nice, that. Remember what I'm on about?
Yeah, the guy in the crowd.
Yeah.
With a big beard.
Chubby French guy, yeah, crying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't remember what that was.
I think, you know what I think it was, yeah? Mario and Rabbids Kingdom battle, for some reason. Because like Shigeru Miyamoto's like co-signed it, or Super fucking Mario is in your game.
It's a big moment, isn't it? Big.
Well, if you make a game like which is a spin-off of Rayman, but it has rabbits in it, you weren't shooting for the stars, were you? Right? You were very grounded. And then to have
you were shooting for low orbit at best.
Yeah. And then when you get Mario involved in your game, licensed official Nintendo, and then fucking Miyamoto comes on and he's wearing some Power Glove. Do you know what? Yeah, it might not even have been Mario and Rabbids Kingdom battles. Well, I'm believing my own hype now, so I'm gonna go with that.
So what's your big prediction for this year? What's your main thing that you think's gonna happen?
I don't know, because there's a lot of rumours online, so truth be told, like my big prediction, if I was to put money on anything, would be the new From Software game, which is apparently called Great Rune, like the new Dark Souls but Norse, and George R. Martin from Game of Thrones. That's trying to be, what's that series? Fantasy, massive. Yeah, that'll be massive. And the rumour is that it's like a giant Norse Dark Souls thing. But the real thing I would like to see is Fable 4 / it'll probably just be Fable, won't it? Like a reimagining of Fable. Yeah. Because, I don't know, the world that we live in these days, alright, is all very serious with games, all very, very, very jovial. There's not like anything, I don't know, apart from Divinity Original Sin and Larian and all that, no one's scratching that same Lionhead thing, and the world needs a bit of Lionhead stuff. It'll never happen because Lionhead are gone now, but Fable's like the closest we'll get. And Albion, I want to see Albion again. I want to be in it. I want to have that like wonderment of going around like all these places. And I wonder if it is a reimagining. Will there be like Bowerstone and all this, or what? Like, I'm so excited. That's the thing. I'm intrigued, but I'm excited to find out what happens. Like, I'd be happy if there was like Bowerstone in it, but I'd also be happy if it was somewhere completely new, like just a different region of Albion or whatever. Like whatever's gonna come. In a way, it's bittersweet because it'll never be the same. But I think the world deserves another little like Fable. Just like a game where like your choices matter. They're always saying choices matter.
Yeah. Oh, the story, decisions, choices matter.
Yeah. If you help the people that have a water mill, the water will be back. Shut up. I want to see myself go horns if I sacrifice too many villagers to Scorm and stuff. Yeah. I want like that. Like a bit cartoony.
Like in your face, on the nose. Bright and
I'm not
colourful.
afraid to eat a chicken.
No.
Chick.
Or
alive.
kick one. Right in the ass.
Do you know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here, chicken. Like that.
Chicken Chaser? Stupid name. Stupid hair.
Liam, when I say E3 to you, what's the first thing that springs to mind?
the hype reveals. I love a good surprise drop as well. You know, when they do the out right now thing.
Yeah.
I love that. That's classic.
That's pretty much one of the top 3 feelings ever.
It's usually for stuff that ends up being not very good anyway, but I just love when they go, and it's out right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I get excited about stuff. Like, what was it, Entwined? Sony did that. That game didn't even get good reviews, but I didn't play it, but it was an out right now game.
They're usually games in the price range of like 10 to 15 pounds.
They are, yeah.
And they're like, sometimes they're great, but yeah, it's always very exciting. What's your like main predictions?
Oh, well, this is the most wild prediction I have, and I want a new Dino Crisis game. I will forever carry that series in my heart. I love it dearly. I will never let it go. We haven't had the Dino Crisis game since the last one was either Dino Crisis 3 on the Xbox, which was not good, or Dino Stalker, which was a light gun game on the PS2, which was also not very good. So we've only really had 2 good games, 2 out of 4, not a great track record, but I just imagine Raptors in that Resident Evil engine. How fantastic would that be?
Well, I want you to imagine something. Imagine someone is new to the channel. Perhaps they've never heard you speak about Dino Crisis before and never, in fact, heard of Dino Crisis. I mean, imagine that world. How would you describe a Dino Crisis game to those people?
It's just Resident Evil with dinosaurs. Old school Resident Evil, like tank controls, fixed camera. It was that with dinosaurs. And that was literally how they sold the game. They had on the box from the creator of Resident Evil, and it just had dinosaurs instead. But it was good. It somehow made dinosaurs scary. They used to jump through windows out of nowhere, proper jump scare stuff. And then eventually you got to fight a T-Rex with a shotgun. What's not to like about that? I want to see that in 4K, 60 frames per second. That's all I ask for.
It's actually a better title than Jurassic Park, really. Like, Dino Crisis tells you the story of what this is.
Exactly. You don't need anything else.
No, Jurassic Park, well, I wonder what's going to happen. Is it just a great theme park with dinosaurs in it? But this is a Dino Crisis.
Exactly.
So you know what's
Something's
going on.
Gone wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's a crisis. What about, like, stuff you just don't know, just predictions you think is going to happen, whether you want them to or not?
I think Microsoft might pull out some of those old school IPs they've got going on. Like Jake mentioned Fable. I think they're going to pull from the Rare catalogue, Perfect Dark, maybe a new Banjo game, because 3D platformers are having a bit of a resurgence at the minute. Something like that. Like, probably not GoldenEye, they don't have the rights to that. But then, they've already got a Battletoads game on the way. That is happening. They're making a new Battletoads game. So why not just go deep into the back catalogue of Rare IPs? Conker, we need another game from him. In fact, there was a recent thing where the creator of Conker tweeted out his old design documents for a sequel to Conker, and it got people talking about Conker again. What perfect time to bring the old squirrel back than at E3 2019 on the Microsoft conference. They've got so much good stuff to pick from, Microsoft. Loads of old school IPs. Bring back Project Gotham Racing. Bring back Brute Force. Do you remember that? Bring that back.
I remember Brute Force.
Gears and Halo, that's all good. Forza's good. Bring back some of those old IPs. I want to see that, Microsoft, because you had some pretty out there stuff. Put some of those IPs to use. You've got them, might as well use them.
Just stay there. The cavalry has arrived. Sorry, you can't move. Let's see now. Do you know which switch it is? Yeah, it's written on it. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay.
When I say E3, or anyone, what's the first thing that comes into your head?
Disappointment.
Every year.
No, I always imagine it's going to be better than it is, and I think it's to be honest, I think it's you guys get so excited about it. You make an event about it, like you get your friends over and that.
Yeah.
Have some pizza and stuff, and I'm always like really looking forward, and I always want amazing things to happen. And by that I mean, what I want to happen this year. I've already told you guys about this, but my dream E3 would be Hideo Kojima cancelling Death Stranding by saying it's finished, and then just going so far up his own arse by saying that, this is the ultimate subversion of expectation. You want to play the game, it's finished. I play it all the time. but you don't get to play it. That's the kind of mad shit I want to happen. I want Peter Molyneux. If there's a new Fable, I want Peter Molyneux there.
Yeah. And
I want Peter Molyneux like stomping on the stage, either as part of the presentation or in protest at the idea of, I need these personalities like doing some good stuff. Like these big like gloves and stuff that that Miyamoto, who was it? Miyamoto, and who else was it? Was it Igamo?
Igamo, yeah.
That was pretty nice. Like that was quite cool, and that was almost at the level that I'm talking about.
You want antics?
I want antics, right? I also want like genuine surprises. I can't remember the last time really that I was properly blown away by an announcement out of complete left field. So like a lot of the announcements in the last few years have been like, remakes and like medieval and shit like that, and things being like, oh, okay, yeah, nice, cool, all right. Yeah, I just want something nuts to happen. Just something that's what I think of with E3 is like, it's just not going to be as special as I make out in my head, is it?
Any hope then?
Do I have any hope?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this year, I think this year is actually going to be quite quiet. Like I think we know about all the things that we've already got a good idea about the things that are going to be there, whether they've been formally announced or not. But I do think this year is going to be pretty quiet, and next year is going to be like platforms. Next year is going to be like a major E3 with new consoles, new generation of stuff. But again, that's pretty predictable, isn't it? I just like if you look back to the Xbox One, that was like nuts, really. Like what they were trying to do, like they were taking so many things away, and they were saying, "Oh, this is going to do this. It doesn't work like it's like you're used to consoles working," and it was doing something completely different. And then people were so angry about that they totally U-turned within a couple of months, maybe. Like I can't remember, but the Xbox One completely changed what it was within a couple of months because everyone just wanted things to stay the same. So I'm hoping that the new console generation will be like mental in a good way. I hope people will be on board with whatever big, like maybe there's no disc tray, maybe there's, I don't know, just something big, man. I don't want like an SSD is good and everything like that's great. I want an SSD, but I also
where are the wheels?
Yeah, exactly. I want it like Homer Simpson's car, like when Homer Simpson designed a car and it had like some domes on it and stuff. Just get me a mad console, please. Like the Switch is a mad console. The Switch, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's perfect.
That's what we think is going to happen at E3 2019, or at least what we hope is going to happen at E3 2019. But what about you? Have you been reading the leaks and rumours? Or have you been avoiding them entirely? Maybe you want to be surprised. Maybe you don't give a shit. Whatever your thoughts are on E3, why don't you let us know in the comment section below? There's no better time to talk about it because it's only a day away. Let's get the conversation going and we'll have a big chat about it in the podcast, I'm sure. We'll see you soon. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye-bye.